To see. And oh, there it goes. It says we're on. Excellent. Oh, look at you up there. Hello and welcome to episode 7 of the Bishcraft server tour, where we left you here at Lakeside Peninsula with our huge red devil's house in the background there. Last week we were doing a railroad run. We had 15 points on the railroad run, which to try and complete, and we got to about number 10. So we didn't quite manage it. So we're going to carry on doing that this week, and then we're going to take in new locations, which we've been debating this morning, and I think we've decided we're going to do a huge railroad run all the way out to Tiger Forest.
Which is a long, long, long way. In fact, that is the longest run on the map.
The longest run. So JB Sharps is you're viewing the world through JB Sharps' eyes.
Yes.
I'm the Bishman. And let's get started. We're left in this incredible red house, which we didn't get a chance to properly explore because I was forcing everybody off stream because I didn't want it to go over an hour. Because my video editing software doesn't cope with any files longer than an hour. So here we are.
The Devil's Emporium.
The Devil's Emporium.
I had a little whiz round this very quickly last week. And so we just had a quick look round. There's a rather nice dining area here. I shall just walk across the table. Oh yes, I think we saw this. There's probably food in these things. Yes, there you go. Fish and a baked potato. That's my dinner sorted.
See, that's we obviously liked entertaining.
Or just plain eating, really.
Table for 10. Lovely.
And nice little enchantment area at the back here. What shall I do? I know, I'm going to leave my cod and my baked potato there for future generations. Are you looking out of the window?
Actually, I'm on Facebook telling people that we're live because I forgot to do it first.
Oh, it's so nice to be amateur at something, isn't it?
Exactly, mate. Terrible.
I'm just popping over the other side now. I think there's a rather nice. Yes, there's a like a lounge area with 4 sun lounges in it, so you can look out over the bridge towards the station and the mountains beyond. Oh, rather elegant. And into the strange red. I don't know what this is. It's kind of pictures on the walls. I don't know quite what that is. I don't know why they're covered up. Why are those 2 panes in there? Oh, they shouldn't be there. That's better. You can see those lovely paintings on the wall there.
Changing stuff.
So
I found a fish and a potato.
We ought to fess up here that this is a new painting on the wall.
Ah, yeah, we changed it. The Big Friends TV is no more. Because it only worked in the rooms where we'd put it on a TV.
TV type place, yeah.
So we've got rid now. Actually, it's nice, that.
Yeah, it's quite
Australian Outback? What are we looking at?
I have no idea. I just found it somewhere on the internet and it wasn't copyrighted or anything. It's just it's basically a desktop image. That's all it really is. But it's high res, so it looks good in the painting pack.
Looks pretty cool.
Caution. Well, this is obviously the brewing area. What's it? Oh, you've got water in the thing underneath. That's quite cool. This looks all very complicated, doesn't it? Ooh, the Hall of Walnuts. You come in here, you get lost. It's all black, you can't see anything. Do you suppose there's a way out? There's a little...
Don't think so.
No, the only light in here is from these lava lamps.
It must be well dark on your screen.
Do you remember lava lamps?
Yeah.
Oh, I came over all 1970s then. So there's an upstairs. I think we'd seen most of the lower bit. We hadn't been into the bedrooms.
Do the weather, shall I? Because as always on the Bishcraft server, it's raining and lightning.
I think it's just certain locations are very bad for the weather. There's a bit of a fancy ceiling going on here. Let's have a look at that from the outside. So this looks like
well, this is the room of a very violent person.
A very violent and also likes his
what
diamond
shall I keep
weapons.
in my bedroom? Let's just keep a load of weapons. There's nothing in any of them. Just weapons.
Little wardrobes on the wall.
Little detail there. Can you get in a wardrobe? Yeah, gone.
Bye bye. Right, off to the next. I think there's another bedroom. That's nicely themed in red there, and I think we find over the other side a bedroom that is, if I remember rightly, nicely themed in yellow. Also, a violent person. A violent person lives here. And we have computers up on the wall because, well, why not?
Yeah, I just took them down from the other room because that's we used that as a computer picture, didn't we?
Yeah.
Replace it with something. Oh look, put the rain at the edge. Hey!
Finally get there. Very good. There was stuff in the chest. I must stop looking in chests. Apparently it's really boring, but I like shulker boxes. I suspect there's nothing in these anyway. I think they're just decorative.
Yeah.
We kind of...
Got a little indoor garden downstairs and a viewing room. Did you see the viewing room?
An indoor garden downstairs. Where are you now?
Just through this green room. We just walked through here, didn't we? It's like a little indoor garden kind of room.
Through a green room.
Don't really take it in. That's quite nice.
Oh, this one here, yes.
Yeah. And there's a little viewing room here. You can just view the station and the squid.
Yeah, it's just
or octopus, it's rather.
I just thought this was a rather nice corridor. Because it is kind of a corridor, isn't it? I mean, it's got 3... You wouldn't want to have that as your bedroom, would you? That nice little room, because it's a through room. That's a nice... Is that an acacia? Oh, it's a dark oak. The dark oak sapling's really pretty. Okay. Did we do the big house? I think we did, didn't we? I think we did the big house. And we went round the creek, if you remember, didn't we? And found that funny little house halfway round.
Yeah, I think you'll find that was actually after stream last time.
Was it after the stream?
That was after the stream last time, yeah.
Shall we go and do it then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look, where's the boat? Go get in a boat.
I'll just take a little walk around the corner here. Can't go through all the houses.
Where are you going?
Here.
What?
Through the if you go through the big house or around the back of the mountain, that's where you need to be.
You actually just gave me the slip then.
Did I?
I completely lost you. No idea where you went then.
I'm just around the...
Which? Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah,
around
yeah.
here.
Hello. Oh, so we can see this house. I was actually talking about the other side.
Oh, which other side? Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, well, this is quite.
Because I think we did this on stream, didn't we?
I can't remember. I just can't remember.
Well, this is a really good house.
So
I think we
explored
explored this house on stream. This was the massive house embedded in the village. What we didn't do was go the other way to the mine.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right, then we'll do that then, shall we?
Yeah. So just in front of the Devil's House, a couple of boats ready to go. And this is where JB Sharks gets confused. They changed the dynamics of rowing the boat, and you never quite made it.
It's really odd, isn't it? I'm a bit confusticated by all this. Yes, now, what we were going to do here was build a new community in this area.
That was the plan.
But what happened was, we didn't. We went off, and we disappeared off to somewhere else. Apparently Witchcliff. We just started a new... oh, look, what am I doing? We started a new survival, basically, a new survival start. And went off to Witchcliff, which is we haven't even been to yet. That's way up north. This is just a little simple place which we can do this to.
Yeah.
So this is a fishing area.
It was.
With a box of odds and ends.
I have no idea why we made the mine over here.
Well, this, if I remember rightly, is quite an interesting mine. Or is it? I can't really remember. Looks
Let's go and have a look.
We'll have a quick look.
Nice little staircase down. Oh, this is a dwarf mine. It's not so much a mine.
Oh, is it?
Ah, yes, look, it just comes into a dwarf mine. It's kind of half cleared out.
Ah, yes, it is, isn't it? Yeah, we've obviously been through quite a bit of this. Oh, I put my light on. There we go. I'm not going to go too far through
but
here.
Not all of it.
No, no. I think I had a look at this after we'd finished last week and found that there was a load of it that we hadn't done. It's like everything, isn't it? We
There's a chest just down there.
kept moving on. Just kept moving on. Yeah. Interesting.
Do you remember where we came in?
Yeah, you're going the wrong way. It's back this way. I think you... Yes, it's here. Where are you?
Hello, I come in. Got lost.
That's funny.
Got lost, mate.
It's usually me that gets lost. So this was just another... I mean, I guess we found the Dwarf Mine somehow, and then we built this little railroad thing to switch us
it might have been
across
a little
to the
cheaty.
other. But this is definitely... I mean, look at the size of this floating railway. It's ridiculous, really. And that's why
And there we are, Lakeside Peninsula. We'll have to come back here and finish it off, because there should be... It should be surrounded on all sides, really.
Yes, it should. Yes, it should be a nice little community here with the... I don't know, maybe we should perhaps make that house a little less red. You can see now why. If you... I'm just going above the roof of this place. God, look at that. That is pretty much... Is it perfectly symmetrical? It's not quite symmetrical. Or is it? No, it's not quite symmetrical. It's about a block out somehow. But it's almost symmetrical. It's got a very attractive roof, as has the station. Actually, the station is quite impressive. So we have to go back to World's End Island now in order to take the railroad. It's quite a long run, but not massive, down to Nethercliff by the sea. World's End, of course, I don't know, that's already appeared in a previous episode, is where I retired to.
I'm going to follow you in the sky. And we have done Foothills Village, haven't we? Or have we not?
Foothills Village? Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to the wrong place, aren't I? Can't do that.
I think you might be skipping ahead of it there, mate.
I am. You donk.
Hey.
Stop that minecart! Stop that minecart!
Oh no, just made a hole. Oh dear. Right. Yeah, we're going to do Foothills Village and Sandy Cove.
Yeah, we were, weren't we?
And then we're going to have to go back to World's End Island to get somewhere else.
There you see, you've altered the thing and I'm very confused. It doesn't take much.
It's because we didn't get anywhere near the end of it. Okay. We had such a plan for the last episode and the hour just soaks away.
It does, it soaks away. I was just wondering whether... I can't look at that one. Oops, I've just sent another minecart off by accident.
Where's it gone?
Well, it'll go all the way round and back in if there's no railway.
There's nowhere selected.
So that's all right. Okay, so we're going
Foothills
to
Village.
Foothills
Let's
Village.
go.
Yeah, Foothills Village it is. Am I doing it? Am I jumping on? I'm jumping on.
Yeah, jump in. In you go.
You flying? Woohoo!
Yeah, I'll accompany you.
We're on the right.
Now, so this is where you actually go through the nice tunnel.
Yeah, one of many nice tunnels. We got a bit elaborate with the tunnels, didn't we? Later on.
Yeah, that was getting there. This tunnel and this dark one.
Whoa! There are evil baddies ahead of me. I'm going to get.
Oh, look, he's going to stop you, isn't he?
Go on, go on! Die! Woohoo! Oh, you could have given me a push.
Sorry, mate. Off you go.
That needs lightening up, that tunnel. It's not light enough. It's impressive, though.
Yeah, I think what we found is that there was, for a while, you could put a light behind a stair and it would kind of come through as half a block of light.
Yeah.
And then they stopped that.
Which was a great shame. That was a funny little house along the way.
That's a funny little house with the boat dispenser.
And then I got absolutely fascinated by running railroads around the edges of creeks. Look out, chicken!
Yeah, it's because it's nice. It makes it a scenic route.
Yeah, it makes it really scenic, and you can take.
And you don't have to build big support struts for it because it's actually being held up properly.
Part of the land. I'm getting wet here on my open. Oh, you did it already.
It's done, mate. It's done. Yeah, look. Little viewing area platform type bit here.
Some very high mountains to us. Oh yeah, I don't know what that was. Just a little extra bit of interest along the way. Do you remember in some of the later things we did, not in this world, but in the world that is yet to be revealed, we did one of the railway runs. We did a load of art installations, art and sculpture exhibition along the railroad.
Oh yeah, yeah, I do.
To make it more interesting.
With those funky stair and slab things.
Yeah, and then we had little bits of redstone that turn lights on, and ooh, that's interesting.
Oh mate, this is looking all complex round here.
Woo! Oh, this is pine. Oh, we're here, and lots of artwork along the way. So this is Foothills Village. And
it is a village in the foothills.
It was a village in the foothills. It was already here, but we elaborated it, I think.
Well, we liked it because there was a few of these houses that they were on the edge of a cliff and then went all the way down.
Oh, is that
right? There's one over here. So they generated in, but then were like 50 blocks high because of where the ground was.
Where are you? Oh, there.
This one here, look, it carries on all the way to the bottom.
Oh yeah.
Just because it generated in on the side of a hill.
Very clever.
The house of Dad, Flossie and Jimbo. Please knock if the answer is recruit. That's from
Winnie the Pooh.
That's from Winnie the Pooh, isn't it?
That's Wall. Please ring if an answer is not required, and please knock if an answer is required, or something like that.
Yeah.
So this is the house of the three of us. I just came across a little house that said Dad's Pad on it.
Dad's Pad?
Dad's Pad, yeah. Can't remember where that was now. It was very close to the station, just where we came out. Where did we come out? Oh, there. Oh, what's that?
Oh, it's up on a hill.
Oh,
I found Dad Pad.
You found it, have you?
It's all blue inside.
I don't expect there's anything much in there, is there?
Yeah, carry on this direction.
The house of Dad, Floss and Jimbo?
So we just co-opted some of their buildings, did we? And slept in them, probably.
Yes, I think so. I think that's what happened.
Unexpected guests.
Yeah. Well, yes, that's definitely... Oh, that's me, isn't it? I see the blue. Oh, I like the little... Oh, that's kind of a cool way of lighting up your house, isn't it?
Actually, you've built that little house there. It's quite a funky house.
It's got glowstone, semi-masked by upside-down stairs, which is quite a nice way of doing lighting. You heard it here, folks. Probably not first, though. The rest of it is all standard stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, this is just standard village fare.
Standard village fare.
But there's a couple of things going on here. There is
a couple of things.
There's a mining railway.
Yes, there is.
But there's also a railway all the way straight down to the mines.
There is.
Two separate mines, are they?
There are two separate... It's one mine, but two rails.
Because one you can ride from the one you just came into.
Yeah, there is a stair as well. Yeah, the Foothills Dwarf Mine and Strip Mining area.
Yeah, so that's this one. But shall I ride it? Can you just jump straight in it?
Yeah, you just jump in.
Go on then. Let's do it.
This was a pretty early example. That there is an early example of what effectively is a terminus station, because it's only got one destination, and you can only get back to it from one place. So it's like a terminus. You can't go on anywhere else. But it's still automated. Oh, that's a pretty smart tunnel going down, isn't it?
Nice, mate.
Now, if I remember
here we are.
rightly, over the other side here is another. This is the one that takes you... There you go. You can get back to Foothills Village there, or this one takes you back to the top level storage area. What's it say? Yeah, Minehead storage area. So there are two terminus stations there. We obviously did a bit of a strip mine down here.
Just a bit. This is huge.
Yeah.
We've done a lot of mining here.
Of course, we'll be...
Massive double one at the end.
We don't want to examine it too closely because that would be stealing the thunder of a future episode.
It's a good mine, this one, is it?
I don't know, to be honest. I can't really remember. I don't know why there's a door there. Oh, you can get into the back of the station to see how it works. Look at that. Yes, I ended up doing a much better design for a terminus station. This is quite big in terms of blocks occupied. So you can go either back to the mine head or you can go straight back to Foothills Village. Why don't we do just that?
Fly up the stairs and see where that one brings you out.
That'll come back to the mine head, I think.
Or the main station, possibly. Yeah, you're going back to the main station there.
I am, yes. It's quite a long way round, actually. It sort of goes round, it skirts the entire village. This is kind of rather good. Oh. Brighten the weather up there, very nice.
Right, so... excuse me. What,
I think
what is the station from here then? Because Sandy Cove I quite like to go to, because I don't really remember it. Sandy Beach Cove, best fishing, it says.
Fishing, yes.
Let's do it.
Okay. Another little village. That was, I think most of that was done in a survival mode, apart from the railroad bits. I think I got a bit fed up with the hard work involved.
Chopping down trees.
I mean, I did once build an entire railway station. I tell you, it was in the new one in survival. It took a long time to craft all the components.
It's getting all the repeaters and stuff, isn't it?
Building all that took a long time. And then
especially since redstone definitely got more scarce, didn't it?
Yeah. So.
Oh, now this is why I remember Sandy Cove, because I built a big fish on a fishing board.
You did. Yes, you did. And a boat out in the sea, if you have a look. I ought to go up and...
That's cool.
They're both cool things, actually. Yeah, the fish on the... There's some pretty cool stuff going on here. I think there's an automated fish cooking area. There's a nice little sort of outdoor place over there we can go through.
Like a sorting system.
I don't know what this is. Beware spiders.
MC Dad's patented fish cooker and sorter.
Oh, looky here.
Place raw fish and raw salmon in the chest. Up on the top.
We've done a weird thing to a spider spawner down here. So that it's still active, but the spiders can't get out. Or can they?
Beware spiders. Oh, that's kind of look. Don't remember this. Oh, yeah.
I don't remember this either. I mean, we've obviously been here. It's got chests in it. Which they
don't seem to be spawning.
Yeah,
oh, no, they're there.
They're the original chests. Whoa, hello, Spiddler.
Well, it's a bit dark.
Get out. They can't. Why can't they get out through this? That's a full block, isn't it?
Because it needs to be more than one wide for a spider.
It needs to be wider, yeah.
Wonder why we did that. I think we just like being cruel to spiders, possibly.
It's not well, yeah. My wife, bless her, absolutely, they terrify her. So, that might be why.
Come here, Anne, come here.
Come and see my spiddlers. So, that's the spider area. I'm going to, let's have a look at this thing we've got over here. This is obviously a place where we did fishing competitions.
Yeah, we came for fishing competitions, and so upstairs in this building, you chuck in your raw fish.
I like the way the rails work along the... That's nice, isn't it? There's sort of rails, so you can fall off, apparently.
Yeah.
Can you? Oh yeah, you can walk over those. That's interesting. I didn't know you could walk over signs. Anyway, what else have we got in here?
It's just a nice decorative bridge, isn't it?
Place your raw fish and raw salmon here. Furnace fuel storage, place coal in here. Ooh.
Go on then, I've just chucked you some raw stuff. Whack it in.
Oh, did you? Whack it in. So you did. Raw cod, raw fish. I think you have to shut the... Oh. Oops. I can't get at that. It's hidden. I think
you meant to get at that, mate.
It's cooking it, isn't it? So...
And it should sort it into salmon or cod down the bottom.
57. You have to shut them, otherwise they don't fill up. There's a little bit of... Yeah, it's got a sorter attached to it. You're right. Look at that at the back. Golly, we did some cute things, didn't we? I don't think you can even get at the mechanism back there. And there's a coal store around the side. It's not full of coal, but there's a lot of it. Yeah, you can't actually... You can't get at the workings. That's all stashed away. 57, 64, 50.
It's working. There you go.
Is it's doing all of the
Yeah, sorting it in.
fish first. 50.
That was at 46, the cod, and it's now at 51. Oh, it does pop in while it's open.
Does it?
Yeah. 64, 57.
Oh yes, so it does. I didn't think it used to do that. Certainly doesn't work with the sorting machines. Okay, I'm going to.
So if we take a wander
I'm
round,
going to walk over and have a look at your boat.
this is a sort of manufactured palm tree.
Where?
We've just made a palm tree there. Yes, let's go see the boat. Oh, there's another building here.
Yeah, there is actually.
Oh, a little seating area.
Yeah, little seating area. Nice roses there.
It's quite a cool house. Oh look, it's like a house on the water. It's got the bumpers for the boats and everything. Oh,
It's not
and
much,
some
is it?
lava.
Yeah.
Has it even got a door?
I
How'd you
think
get in
it's
this place?
just. It isn't really a house. It's just it's a walk-through area. It's just not really
Huh.
a house, is it? It's just a nice little passageway.
There's no door.
Oh, look at your boat.
Yeah, those are our different fishing stations. Look, so that we weren't nicking each other's fish. And what is this boat all about then?
No,
I
it's a
think
boat, mate.
I copied this. I don't think I invented this. I think somebody else made that.
Well, it's nice.
Got a little map. It's got a steering wheel. This is just a music disc.
Oh, and that's the map of the boat itself. Very good. Oh, you've got a little switch to turn the onboard motor on. We better turn it off. Actually, we don't want it going anywhere, do we?
Got a little flag.
Yeah, a little flag. That is a little flag.
It's looking cool. Have you seen that the from that little walkthrough area? This was pre
It was
bonfires.
It was pre-campfire.
Pre-campfires, because
And we
you had
used
to
to
make the
use-
smoke out of the chimney.
Yeah, we used to use skulkers. So that was the old silk touch jobby to get those
Cobwebs.
down, wasn't it? Get the cobwebs
Yeah,
down.
cobwebs.
Very good.
Oh, and this cove is all lit underwater as well. Actually, should we have a look?
Oh, is it?
Oh.
Oh man, that is. What have we done there?
Lit underneath the water for fun games. I remember Sandy Cove being nice. Yeah, we definitely spent a few hours here fishing.
But this is old style lighting, this, isn't it? This is before the sea pickles or whatever it is that shine
Yeah, didn't have sea pickles back then.
back then, and we just used to put glowstone underneath and hide them with leaves.
Mm.
Yeah.
So where can we get from this station then?
Somewhat. Oh, right, okay. Next
Can we
one.
get straight to Foothills Village from here?
You can go straight to the mine from here, I think. I think that's what we were going to do. Go to the
Mine first. Okay.
just to prove it works. That would be good. Foothills Dwarf Mine workings. Return via Foothills Village. Return via Foothills Village. Yeah, that'll do the trick. Doing. Well, this is a new little railroad run. Oh, it's parallel to the way in, isn't it?
Yeah, through the same tunnel. Yeah, you must have to come back on yourself a bit.
I do quite like it when you've got multiple rails running alongside. Reminds me of when I was a kid and I used to travel up from London to the Midlands. And there was always 2 or 4 rails.
Multiple
going up to-
rails.
Not that I've done that for a while.
Not since I could afford a car.
Oh, I've joined quite. It joined an existing line there. That was quite cool. So this is just taking me back. It's going to take me back down the mine. In fact, yeah. Oh, but this is. This is coming in the way I went out last time.
It's dark.
It's dark. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this was maybe lit at some point, but not anymore.
Very red. Very red. So if I go over to the other side now, I should be able to just jump aboard and go. Oh, that goes to the minehead storage area. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll go to the minehead storage area. We didn't really look at that. I think
It's a cool storage area, isn't
yeah,
it?
there's a rather nice little storage area we built. So we were definitely in survival mode here, because we were
Wouldn't
obviously
need a storage area otherwise.
exactly. Yeah, we were saving up our resources.
Yeah, it's just a collection of chests. I assume that's where you're coming out. Oh yeah, hi.
Yes. So yeah, clearly we've. Well,
Not a huge amount.
Is there a dwarf
27
mine
diamonds
down there? There must be a dwarf mine down there. We've got quite a lot of rail in here.
Yeah, probably.
And quite a lot of redstone and some repeaters and stuff.
We seem to have private storage.
Private
But only
storage?
you've got stuff in there.
Oh, how about that? Oh, that's a nice old axe, isn't it? Efficiency 4. What's mine? Efficiency 4 and breaking 3 fortune. And mending. Do you know, that's a better axe than the one I've got. I'm going to swap them. Got a nice fishing rod there as well. I'm breaking. Oh, that's very good. I think maybe, yeah, we did very well for ourselves and then just moved on, I guess.
Yes, which is what we should do.
We should do
so
that.
This station now takes us back to your lakeside.
Yeah, let's go back down to the station. I'm flying over now. Ooh, I tell you what, that is.
It's got a date on it, October 2018. There you go.
Yeah, I knew we were in 2018.
We're having a little 3-year anniversary of being here.
Yeah.
No wonder I can't remember it.
Well, it was early in 2018. I think it's around March-ish. And
No, it says October 2018.
Oh, it says October. Okay. And well, apart from one block that looks wrong there, what's that doing? There's a wrong block here, James.
We should do that more often. Date this stuff.
Maybe that has to be a wrong block. No, it doesn't. Yes, well, I do it all the time now.
Hey, good man.
Because then you know what you're doing, don't you? That's a very nice station, that. Very nice symmetrical design. Right, here we go. And also, you note here, I've worked out how to come out at the front, finally. Exit only, danger, live rails. So where are we off to now? Ooh.
Back to Lakeside, and then we're going to Nethercliff.
No, that doesn't. Can't we go to World's End Island, which is quicker?
Oh, back to World's End Island, then Nethercliff.
And then
do that.
We go down to Nethercliff, which wasn't on our original plan, but we thought, wow.
Let's go do it. Let's see some more places.
We're still on the eastern side of the map, aren't we? So, and World's End Island isn't that far away. Nah.
Die sheep.
I've got lots of silly stuff in my inventory here from somewhere. I don't know where.
Don't know who gave you all that fish.
I've got 3 rotten flesh. I think that was when we were in the tunnel.
Well, you will run zombies over.
I know.
And is all this lit as well?
I don't know.
We were very good about lighting. Yeah, it is. It's all lit all the way along.
Where is it lit from? Oh, it's all.
This will be the trees. This will be
trees.
Stuff hidden in the trees. Cool, you're about to join a big triple rail here.
Yes, it's in the trees. It's in the ground as well. It's hidden in the sides.
Clever stuff, man. Clever stuff.
I remember this, and originally there was only one rail running through that tunnel, and then there were 2. I had to expand it out sideways.
We said this last week. You've just got this one house at this station, but it goes to about 8 different locations. Golden Valley.
Yeah. So, but we're going to
Nethercliff by the Sea.
Nethercliff by the Sea, indeed. Now this is a bit of a run. This is.
Is it quite a long one?
Yeah, it's about 4.5 minutes. I think it's a fair old trek, but we might see some nice scenery on the way. Going out on a different line, as you might have noticed. We're going to split off left in a minute, which is actually.
It's going to follow you.
It's actually west.
That's a good split, man. It's like a fork.
I know. It looks like a trident. It looks like Neptune's trident. Or the devil's trident. Oh, look. A little bit of round the edge again there. It's a nice little lagoon. That's the sort of place that we'd often develop on, isn't it? Like
yeah.
We'd find a little place and think, oh, right, we'll just do something here. Goodness me. Do you know?
Yeah, it's very nice. We haven't talked about the Rockridge Railroad Company yet.
We have not talked about Rockridge and the railroad company. The gateway
because all
to the
these
west,
rails were built by the Rockridge Railroad Company, weren't they?
Which was an invention.
Which was a complete invention.
As all of it is, in fact. This is a wonderful game. It gives you just free rein to let your imagination run riot.
It does. I can't wait. So Rockridge is a great location in this. There was I wanted to build a western town, and so I think I just found a messer. A nice, or maybe red sand. I can't remember what it's built in. A red sand biome, maybe.
Something like that, yeah.
Into a messer, and we built a complete western themed village. But I'd just flown around to find a messer, and it was not connected to anything. And we built this western town. We called it Rockridge after Blazing Saddles, the old Mel Brooks film.
Brilliant.
Oh, there's a desert village here, and then we had to connect it to everything, and that's when we really started building the railways between everything, wasn't it?
It was.
And we said they were all built by the Rockridge Railroad Company.
Yes. And that was the point at which I started inventing all sorts of characters to populate the area.
Yeah, I used to get emails from you saying, Mr. J.B. Rick has been out taking pictures.
Yes, as I built new things, I'd...
Flossylicious? Is it Flossylicious? I can't remember. Mrs. Luscious.
I can tell you the characters, but I'd have to come out of the game to do it. I haven't got that all in front of me.
We'll share those on Facebook, I think, at some point.
We will definitely come back to all of that, because some of those things were hilarious.
Yeah, he used to send me updates from an intrepid photographer and reporter.
Yes,
who used to tell me what was going on when I hadn't been in the game. You'd been playing for hours, and then you'd send me a message saying, something sprung up on the way to Rockridge.
Yeah, that's right. Mr. J.B. Rick was the intrepid roving reporter, and his buddy, his companion and artist, the photographer, Mr. J. Flasher Dishmop.
That's him, J. Flasher Dishmop.
Miss F. Pretty Luscious was the interior decorator and designer.
Yeah, that was Florence.
But then there was the main engineer for the railroad company, and the overall boss, who was a bit of a louche character.
Yeah,
he was called Blenkin Housebound. he kept getting done for illicit and nefarious goings on.
Yeah,
and was often seen being carried off in a yellow van.
Terrible locations that are in Bishcraft in places.
Yes, and he was always getting arrested for what he was up to. Cavorting with ladies of the night. Oh, that's a nice little bit of the now
big
here.
tunnel.
Yeah, we're just shooting down a really elegant looking tunnel. Whoa, a long way down. A long way down. Oh, look at this. This is.
Oh, this would be under the sea. You're right.
Yes.
This is a big run.
And I remember now. This was one of the tunnels we were going to cover later on in the Tunnels and Bridges one.
There's bedrooms off there to the left and right.
Oh man, I offer this is through bedrock.
Gone right down the bottom, and dark.
And now we're coming back up. Yes, I do remember this now. It comes back. There's not much here, but what there is here is kind of cool.
Why, look at this for a bridge.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a good bridge, that. I'll have to have a look at that from the side. We're nearly here. Here's Nethercliff.
Yes, it's a very big station, but I don't think there are many places you can get to from here. Oh, I'm lying. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 different... What is
we
this
can get down to the
here?
mines. What? Oh, this was pointing to the location of the Dwarf Mine. It's a dwarf. And he's pointing. There's a couple of them.
Well, we'll have a look at that in a minute. I'm just going to...
check this bridge out.
There's the station. There's the bridge.
Oh, yeah, good shot of that.
Do I remember... I remember there being another wonderful, massive bridge. I don't know whether it's here, though. It was over this way somewhere. Was it over this way, or am I in the wrong location? No, I think I'm in the wrong location. Yes, I'm definitely in the wrong location. Somewhere, I thought it was close to this. There's an absolutely huge suspension bridge. But, so what do we have here anyway? We've got a station, a dwarf, a very tall platform with a little house and a bed and a rail on the top of it. What
I don't know why. I think you were AFK at some point, and I built you a little platform.
Safe place.
A little safe place.
So it looks to me.
But no, this was originally a restart. this was a restart just over here. This building, this was all survival.
This
over here.
Little house.
Yeah,
Little
definitely.
Farm. Yeah, this would be us.
And I think it was the three of us actually.
Oh, we've done quite well here. Oh, there's a mine entrance there or something.
Although maybe not. There's only 2 bedrooms. Usually when Florence was playing, we made 3 bedrooms because we're nice like that.
Yeah, maybe it was just me.
Let her have a bit of privacy.
Well, she's a girl after all, a lady. Can't be sleeping.
Oh, and chicken cooker. Bedroom. Of course, there's a chicken cooker. Yeah, in survival mode, that's one of the first things we built because it's really annoying having to just keep killing animals and cooking them, and so we always built one of those.
Yeah, and they're quite quick to build, and they don't take a lot of equipment, do they?
It's not a lot of resource, no. So there's clearly a big old mine just here, but there's something under the house. What was under the house?
Under the house? Oh, down there. I don't know, but I've just remembered that we tempted the cows all the way back from the village round the corner.
Dude, this looks iffy.
What is this?
I remember this.
Do you remember this? This is you can walk on that. It's all
glass platform. Yeah. I'm not sure why we were down here, but there's an enchantment built on the glass. That's just a big. There's a big chasm down there.
You can obviously get down to it, can't you?
Yeah, follow the stairs.
Look. Yeah, more stairs here. I don't know. Maybe we just wanted to explore the chasm and just made it safe.
Well, I think because it was a survival, wasn't it? So full of good, useful stuff.
Yeah, we've obviously been here. I mean, it's all lit up down here. Golly, it's huge.
Big old chasm.
Big old chasm. But that's basically all it is. A big old chasm. I don't remember there being a dwarf mine in there or anything.
Nah, I think we found one here.
It goes the other way as well, but I'll come back up. Ooh, lot of stairs. Beautifully
door
crafted.
halfway up.
Beautifully crafted.
Oh, is there an escape route from our building? I think.
Probably. Where's the door?
There's a little door just up the stairs. Hello. But I think this was an.
Oh look, where's that go?
I think it was an escape room. There's an escape tunnel in each bedroom.
Oh, how about that? There's one in the other one as well, is there?
Yeah, it's got a safety escape switch next to the bed.
Oh, look at that. How does that work? Oh, you've got redstone under the carpet. Very cool. I didn't do
we obviously needed a panic escape room.
Panic room. And this is an interesting kitchen. It's got a brewing station in it. We must have.
It has got a mine as well. Yeah, there's a mine down here. That's got to be all the way down to 11 or 12. Straight down. You will notice that our mine staircases are always too wide.
Yes, they are. At least 2.
Because otherwise Mr. Jamie Sharks gets claustrophobic on the way down.
I do.
And doesn't want to do any mining.
No, I won't do it.
He uses it as an excuse to sit in bed. you go and do the mining, there's only one way. Now, why have we lit up a big redstone trail all the way?
Oh.
That's actually lit up, look.
I don't know.
That's powered from underneath. Why did we bother doing that? It's a trail.
Why did we do this?
Why have we done this? This isn't interesting. Why have we made a trail? This has got to be to a dwarf mine. I bet we did find a dwarf mine. And I laid out a trail to get us back to it.
Oh my goodness me.
It's quite a way, isn't it? How did I find this? I must have just been caving.
I didn't... Yeah, you must have been. I didn't... I didn't
3 years ago,
this. I didn't come
I think
across
you must
this.
have done. Oh, what? When you recently had a look round?
When I recently had a look round. Go away.
It's still going. There you go, look, we're in one. Yeah, look, dwarf mine. Oh, with a little blue bedroom.
Oh my goodness me, mate. Yeah, I have no recollection of this at all. None. No? Nothing in the... Oh yeah, this is definitely... And oh my goodness me, look how much rail we've picked up here. We were definitely in survival here, definitely. We must have spent a lot of time here before, doing the big bridge and all that. there is some stuff still left.
Yeah. We haven't mined it out completely. Just mostly.
Yeah, mostly. Wow, that's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Shall we walk back?
I think I might just burst my way out the top, actually, to be honest. That was quite a trail, wasn't it?
It was an amazing trail. I think it's a fascinating walk through the depths
I'm back
of the underground.
next to a railway. I wonder which way I'm meant to go from here.
That's a very good way of indicating. Normally I'd just put a few blocks of cobble or something in the floor to follow.
I don't remember ever doing that before or after. Right, I'm back, mate, if you want to TP to me.
Oh, I could. I'm just following the trail back. It's quite long, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where did you find this? Where did it originate? Oh,
that was just from that mine. Went down that mine, and one of the strip mines has just got redstone down it.
There, I've added just one onto it. Ooh,
but interestingly, I think the weather's off again.
Oh, I know. It's bad weather you get around this place. I'm just on my way back up. I quite like the little underground lake that you go through on the way down. That's rather nice. So we've done the house and the chicken cooker.
Yeah, we've done all that. But so this little guy, this little dwarf guy, was pointing us over this way. I'm just out in front of the station again, where our little dwarf man was. He's like a little dwarf guy with a beard. And he's pointing at this little dwarf guy, who's next to another railroad down. Where does that go?
Yeah. Well.
And was there a railroad to it? Do you know?
Yeah.
You do know?
I do. This is... Do you want to walk down? Have a look?
What's this thing we've made? To the Dwarf Mine, 12th of November 2018.
So, obviously we knew there was a dwarf mine. The tunnel hasn't been properly completed. It's quite a run, actually. I'm flying it.
Okay, I can catch up.
I can come back on. Are you coming down on a car, or are you flying? Oh, you're flying.
Boop, boop, boop. Well, what's all this down here then?
See this?
Oh, this is... that was the tunnel that we went past, and I was a bit like, oh, there's stuff there.
Yeah. And, I don't know whether... Yeah, this is where there's the nice little sleeping area down here. And there's all sorts of stuff in the chest. So I think we were still kind of in... we were still in what's it mode. And there's a door here, look. The mine and chasm network.
Oops.
Sorry.
That was me. Sorry.
So you can go that way as well. You're into the mine and chasm. So you can look on the railway through the windows here, look. And then you're into... Well, I don't know, you're into the mines. So you can actually walk through from those mines and the strip mining we were just in, through into the... through into the railroad tunnel. Or you can have a little kick.
So just another entrance to the mine, that was?
This is effectively, yeah. Everything kind of joined up. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the way up into the dwarf mine.
Oh, yeah.
It's just another walk up into the dwarf mine.
Wow, interesting.
Pretty cool, huh? And there's a little
sign.
that
is pretty cool.
Nethercliff Mine Store and Village Railroad.
And there's all sorts of mine carts and stuff. Stuff buried in the ground. Oh yeah, look, we dug all this out. Double chests full of cobblestone. And...
Yeah, you can tell by what's in these. Yeah, we've been dwarf mining here, all that oak and fence. Oh, excuse me. So I'm going to catch the railroad back.
Yeah, take us back out there. I'm just, I found the dwarf mine again.
I bet it's a long while since you've seen that.
November 2018.
Yeah, 3 years, there you are.
There was a sign.
What have we been missing? And we never finished this tunnel, not really. The way down was finished, the railroad was kind of done, but not the sides, not like the elaborations we started later on. Oh, it's nice and dark up here.
Funny old building as well.
But there's a little bit more that we haven't seen here.
Well, yeah, because there's the reason it's called Nethercliff.
Yes, there's the reason it's called Nethercliff. So if I just walk round the corner here. Oh, there you are. You're there already. And here...
It's a whacking, great, enormous... Oh, zombie.
Did you see him? So there's probably... I mean, I don't know whether you want to... Golly me, mate, we've only got a few minutes left. What the other thing that I was going to say was we definitely did this in survival because I remember building this pathway through here.
Yeah, why did we go all the way around here?
Because we got no animals when we came here.
Oh, this was the tempting them round thing.
Yeah, but I think one of us found this little village round the corner.
Oh, there's a nice bridge.
Yeah. That was one of the bridges I built when I was in Australia and sent you a little secret sign to. I built this big station here just before I went away and left you some clues. So we've improved the village, as you can see. It's all very tidy. And this is
what's this? This is the Lost Village?
No, this is Nethercliff Village. I think that's what we called this. Yeah, Nethercliff by the Sea is the original place. This is just Nethercliff Village. Yeah.
Cool.
So it's just around the corner.
Nice naturally generated one.
And from here we went on to the Lost Village.
What's the Lost Village?
Well, that's where I built the other station. Look at this. You can see that this was the only one I did. It comes from Nethercliff by the Sea, so that's basically where we've just come from.
Yeah.
You can go on to the Lost Village. It's quite a quick run.
Go on then. There's nothing else to see here. This is just a naturally generated village, isn't it?
Now, the way in on this is on the right, so this is north or east facing. I don't know exactly which way.
It's facing the other way.
Yeah, I've had to build it backwards.
Which way is that shooting you off? Oh, okay. That's a nice little bit of floor there.
Yes, I got into where the
Going a bit slow
material changed. Well, we haven't been here. Where the material changed, so I started using different material. I used to make
a neat little
change, a change between the two materials so that it looked like one was merging and blending in with the other one. There's a lot of foliage on the plains here, isn't there? Wow, this is not very far, just a minute and a half. Well, we've done the half already. It's not very far away. Speeds up. I think it's loading a chunk in or something when it does that. Bit of a desert.
So we've had a few viewers this morning, but we've had someone on the whole time. I think it's Oreo the Husky has been watching us for the whole hour.
Wasting his life. Good man.
Cheers, Oreo. Thanks for watching, man.
That's brilliant. So, a nice little bridge here. I'm going across.
It's usually Florence that's sitting there watching. Actually, what's that doing in the middle there? Get rid of that. Yeah, it's usually Florence sitting, wasting her mornings when she's meant to be working.
I don't know how many episodes we'll get out of this world.
Honestly, I kind of thought we'd be done in 4 or 5 episodes, and this is 7.
Yeah, well, we're nowhere near finished yet. Still, c'est la vie. It's bigger than we thought.
Oh, there's a couple of bits I can't wait to do. Rockridge. I've got to go back there.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
And that thing with the massive floating Taurus. Yeah, I've got to go back there.
Oh, that's the Mesobyte.
Hello, animals.
Yeah.
So this is the Lost Village.
This is the Lost Village, and that station was the other station I built and left you clues when I'd gone off to Australia for 3 months or something. Left you clues as to and you never found this one. You found the other one. I
did, mate.
Did you find
this
one?
Do you know how I know how I found this one?
Go on.
Have a look up on the hill overlooking the village.
Did you?
That's how I know I found it.
Okay, why a frog?
There's the frog god overlooking the village, keeping it safe. There's also you just underneath.
Oh, what?
This is you. Hello, you.
Hello, me. I'm looking a bit pasty.
Yeah.
This is a nice
that's a good
village.
frog, that.
There's some very strange railway shenanigans going on here.
Did we not call this Frogsville after that?
No, well, I've only got it down here as
The
the
Lost
Lost
Village.
Village, but I like Frogsville. We should call it Frogsville.
Do we
I'll
call it
update the
something
map.
else? Yeah, look, see, look. The Lost Village of the ancient tribes of Frogland. Please pass quietly.
There you go.
We signposted it.
Yes, there's some funny railroads going on here because this railroad from wherever that goes
Time to Rockridge, 3 minutes
It
from
actually
here.
goes straight on and down the tunnel wherever that goes. I can't even remember now. And this rail joins it, but you can't get back from it. It sort of bypasses the entire village.
It's an interesting one. Right,
So,
let's set the weather to clear, and I think from this station next time we can go to Rockridge if we want to, or we can go to Tiger.
yeah, we could.
Well, and we'll have to decide before the next episode, but I'd love to show
well,
Rockridge off. I want to get back there.
You're just longing to do that. I think we should go down and finish Lodge Junction and those down in the corner there, because that's the last bit of the east. And then we'd have
then come back to Rockridge.
Yeah, on that massive railroad run via
Oh,
Alcatraz
there you go.
Island.
Maybe the intro next time we'll do a nice long railroad ride to Tiger Junction, which has actually got a signpost here that says how long it's going to be. There's a signpost here saying time to Tiger Forest House, 7 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, that's where that goes. Oh, excellent. Okay. And time to Rockridge, 3 minutes. There you go. So this lost village of the lost village of the lost tribes of Frogland is part of the way on the railroad run between Rockridge and the Tiger Forest. That is actually the longest run there is. It's about 10 minutes odd altogether.
All right then. Well, we'll see you here next time, guys.
Excellent.
Episode 8 coming up, and we'll let you know where we're going when we start.
Okay, so bye for now, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Ta-da, everyone. Bye.